Well. Hello, my friends. How is everybody doing right now? How is everybody? Nonder, it was great seeing you. Doing your thing. Swole Timber is officially underway. I decided I would sleep in this morning, and I'll be honest, I forgot to share it in the Discord last night before I went to bed. So yeah, I appreciate everybody being flexible with me. Let's get flexible. But anyway, just we're starting here a little bit late, but it gave me a chance to be able to see some of Nonder's Elden Ring gameplay, as well as some of that the workout wheel and the water bottle kind of killed me there. I didn't know that you had a giant dumbbell water bottle, which is hilarious. So but yeah, welcome in everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic start to the day. We're just getting started here, so push everything back a little bit, and we're gonna be playing a little bit later today too. Not too much later though, if I'm being honest, but yeah. Red, good morning. Coleman, good morning. Teacher Gamer, hello. Ursa, Mez, Nonder, Reaper, Mike, Ams, Ghost. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Sadie, the house hippo, says hello. Cute little Sadie. I thought that was claimed. I could have done better. I'm trying to figure out... Twitch is still being ridiculous about unlocking that redeem, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do in order to like unlock that sooner. I think I could do something programmatic. I'm just kind of wondering. I have an idea, actually. Here's what I'm thinking. Tell me if this sounds stupid, okay? The redeem does not show up until I go live, and then it becomes enabled. All right. People can go and click on it and try to redeem it. And after a certain number, of redeems, it'll end up disabling as well. So it goes away. But then that way, even you could find out if you were second, third, fourth, whatever. I think that's what I was leaning towards doing. But it's not going to be something that you can have queued up and ready to go. You can't just be sitting there like clicking the same button, because it won't even be enabled at that point. So, yeah. Anyway, we're here. We're sweaty. We're getting swole. Oh, heck yeah, you're getting swole. Heck yeah, you are. What a clip selection. Wait, which one did you guys... these are some clips to come into. Which ones did you guys drop in on? What do you call an emo acapella? Self-harmony. Legendary clips. Can I join the Discord? Of course you can, Teacher Gamer, as long as you're cool. That's the only requirement. Well, I mean, cool in the sense that you're not going to cause any trouble. I mean, are any of us actually cool? I don't know. Not just health department clean, Monica clean. Guild, today I begin my journey to the Erd Tree of health and wellness. Wish me luck on this journey, and may you have health and success in all your endeavors. Huzzah! Baldur's Gate 3, more like boobies, goblins, and threesomes. Wait, really? Is that what's going on today? Ursa, are you playing in my place? I just assumed someone would have claimed it already. I literally just woken up and opened Twitch mobile and saw you were live. What's the other thing, too, is that if you're on mobile, typically, at least, generally, you don't have a chance to get it. If you have other people that are actually wanting to try to, like, redeem it in that moment, mobile's going to get it available to them last. And so this actually would make it more fair, where mobile would have just as good of a chance as desktop on any given day. So that's kind of the other thing I'm thinking about it. But wore that shirt yesterday. Something about the balls sticking. Oh, that was interesting. All the clips were peen or balls. Yes. Were they all like, I mean, that one is the one that about this ball sticking. That's an iron chat message that I got about tactical repositioning. So I don't know, maybe I can just assume all of them were iron just sending me messages. A lot of clips about balls. Yeah, no one complained. A lot of ball clips. I am not cool, and I somehow got into the Discord. You're definitely cool. Definitely not cool in this heat wave. Are you going through a heat wave, Mike? It has been a not heat wave here, and it's been tremendous. It's the high temperatures have been in like the low 70s. It's been for like a week now. It's been amazing. I wish everybody could have this weather if that's the weather they enjoy, because it does. It's a mood lifter. If I were playing Baldur's Gate 3 in your place, it would be a bloodbath. But mine's just going to be like body parts all over the place, just in a different sense. In like the more pleasurable sense. Mobile is worse than Mike's parrying at the start of Claire. Also, Michael! Now that I already played through the whole story, Baldur's Gate 3 is just about speedrunning Slaughter to the end game. Really? See my plight from my first messages? Your plight? I'm tired. I woke up, had to pop some Advil. I don't think the crown is sitting right. Heavy lies the crown. Wait, so you're actually having some tooth pain, Coleman? Bogan, hello, my friend. Hello, hello. Gotta go feed my kids on their last day of summer break. You're too nice, Ams. You're too nice. Too dang nice. My parents would have been like, figure it out. And I would have been like, oh, goody, Pop-Tarts again. Which actually I didn't have any problem with. We ate a lot of Pop-Tarts. I love me some Pop-Tarts. I know, I can't believe I'm such a mom. I ate Pop-Tarts many days. Some would say all days of summer, school, didn't matter. Monday, Tuesday, Labor Day, who gives a crap? We're eating Pop-Tarts. It doesn't seem to be the one that the crown was done on. It's tooth below, so I think it just needs to be adjusted. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, they can sort of like shave some of the crown off a bit, and that should hopefully help with the bite. It is kind of weird when your bite gets thrown off. It does. You can get tooth pain kind of like anywhere, and it's very annoying. I'm feeding myself on my first day off / holiday of school year. That is why I am making them, I think. Making them Pop-Tarts? Wait, how are you making them pop? Are you throwing them in the microwave or something? Or toaster? Have a lot of issues with crownsing because your second time it hasn't fit, right? Yeah, what was the other tooth pain from a crown as well? Your crown, my king. It hurts because it's true. That's true, it is. I don't think I bit down hard enough on the mold of my last crown, so there were a lot of adjustments needed. Wasn't sure if you'd be laboring on Labor Day. I do have to do some work later today. I got some freelance biz I got to take care of, but it shouldn't take me too long, and I wanted to play some gosh dang video games. I was hoping to play video games yesterday, but I actually didn't get the chance. We ended up having family come to visit, and I didn't realize that was happening until Friday? I think it was Friday is when I found out. Can't remember exactly when I found out, but I have jaw pain. Need to find a way to relax my jaw a bit. Do you sleep with the night guard, Coleman? The other one, the tooth was cracked, so it was flexing and pinching the root, so I needed a root canal. You know you bougie when you use the roaster or microwave for your Pop-Tarts? I just ate them straight out of the package. Sometimes if I was feeling like, if I felt like I wanted to mix it up a little bit, maybe I would put it in the toaster. But that was pretty rare. Also, Pop-Tarts, I have to say this, okay? As an adult, this is not... I don't know if I've got my tinfoil hat here, but like I'm not wearing rose-colored glasses. Pop-Tarts are not as good as they used to be. They put less filling in them than they used to. And I don't have any proof on that whatsoever. Hi. They are not. They have less filling. I'm telling you, they have less filling. No. They have less filling than they used to. Anyway. That was after a crown was done. It was a whole ordeal. Doing hella housework today. Mr. Dad is coming over and I'm trimming trees and cleaning gutters. Did you get the, speaking of trees, did you get those one trees chopped down? After you came home from your month away? Going to be getting a night guard. It seems to happen during the day too. Yeah. So Coleman, I have to say this. I did not know, like I've slept with a mouth guard for a long time, but getting an actual night guard was a big change, like a positive change. I used to just get those like boil, they're basically meant for like athletics. You could just throw them in a pot of boiling water, let them cool for a little bit, and then bite down on them to like make the shape. I used to just do that, but there are the dentist said that those are too squishy, that they actually encourage you to like bite down throughout the night, and they can cause more jaw pain. And so she had recommended getting like an actual night guard, which is a harder mouth guard. When I did that, within about a week, I had jaw pain so bad that like eating ice cream was excruciating. Like anything soft, didn't even matter how soft it was. And within a week it was gone. So I will say that if you don't want to, I don't know if they ship to Canada or not, but I have one called Clear. Shoot, I even forgot what's it called? Clear Club. If you would like a referral, I think it gives you some money off and it gives me a credit on my account. So if anybody's looking for a night guard, Clear Club is pretty solid. They basically ship you this like thing to bite down on, and then you send the mold back, and then they have that for forever, I guess, and they can make you mouth guards like just whenever you order them. So it's been really good actually, and they're a lot cheaper than the ones I get from the dentist. Currently I'm on like the 6-month subscription plan, so I get a new one every 6 months. And that, even with a subscription, is still like less than my one night guard cost me from the dentist. And it got super gross real fast. So anyway, it's nice to be getting a fresh one, and it's still cheaper. So we also have Koro's new desk, like 60% set up in the basement. She's almost gamer girl again. What kind of desk did you get? Walk out in the nude and say, "You're here." They'll stop visiting. Store brand Pop-Tarts are superior now. The name brand Pop-Tarts are dry and taste awful. The Kroger ones are not good either, though. I used to like the store brand ones. Maybe it was Walmart. I'm trying to remember. They had some, when I lived up in Wisconsin, the grocery store that was there, they had some store brand ones that were really good. But the Kroger ones are not very good either. Agree with you, Lutz. I don't buy them anymore because of that. Yeah. They're just not good anymore. I don't know what happened. The wild berry is still solid, but I'm telling you, it has less filling than it used to. And they are drier too. Yard is back under control, but next to our garage is crazy. Even with insurance, a night guard is $750. Good grief. Yeah, Ursa, you got to look at Clear Club if you ever would like to get another night guard. And like, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I really have been. I have been enjoying them. So if you'd like me to send a referral code, just DM me on Discord. All right. And there's zero pressure to get one. I really don't care. I'm planning on getting them either way. So it's not like it's not a do or die thing for me. But yeah, I can send you a referral and it'll give you some money off. It'll give me a credit in my account, and I can tell you my feedback for them as well. The main thing is that if you order a kit and you like, I have a large mouth. Okay. I knew that from the get-go. I was like, I'm going to need the larger tray. When I checked out, there was no option for a large tray. And so I thought, okay, well, maybe they'll follow up with me. No, they just shipped out the small one. And I was like, there's no way this is going to fit. Of course, I tried it. It didn't. And so I had to ask them to send me the large one. And they're like, oh, yeah, all you have to do is just like let us know that. I'm like, how am I supposed to know? It doesn't say anywhere. So that was my one pain point with them, is that, and then the response I got was maybe not the friendliest. Like, yeah, it should have been obvious that I needed to reach out to them and tell them that I needed the large. I'm like, it doesn't say anywhere on your site to do that. So yeah, if you have a large mouth, how do you know if your mouth is large? I take giant bites of food. That's how I found out my mouth is large. I don't know. Like, anytime I share something with Mrs. Magoots and I take a bite out of it, she's always just like, geez, you ate like half the thing. And I'm like, That's just a normal bite. So doing that, like sharing food with people, I found out, like, oh, I take really large bites and they're just very normal to me. This boy can house some food. I am a hungry guy as well. It's true. Yeah. Huge teeth clencher, and I really should get a guard too. All right, I'll share something. I'll share something with you guys in Discord. If you remember to send me a DM, I'll definitely shoot one back to you. Otherwise, if I remember, I'll post it in as seen later. So W3 is amazing. Just finished fighting one of the wild hunt at the Elves Cave. Headed to the bog next, then the Baron. Gosh, I'm so jealous, Ghost. My first playthrough of The Witcher 3. It's one of those things where, like, the feeling I had during that game, that's the type of feeling that I feel like I'm chasing anytime I try a new game. Like, I just with how good that game was, like how hooked on it I was, how invested in the storyline, how much I just loved pretty much everything about it. And that's why I say The Witcher 3 is my favorite game of all time. If there was some sort of catastrophe that strikes and I am left with only one game in my library, I will be fine if it's The Witcher 3. That's how I look at it. If I could only play one game forever again, it would be The Witcher 3. Liza, live with my family and at Mercer's on the weekend. Lives with a ghost. Who are you talking to? I don't know. Who am I talking to? Talk to my dentist and see. I'm not sure if the night guard will be covered with my insurance or not. Well, and that's the other thing, Coleman. I was going to say, Coleman giggles in Canadian because it's probably much more affordable than it would be here, is my guess. But if it's not, and if Clear Club can send to Canada, I'll gladly send you a link. But yeah, it's zero, like, no pressure for anybody. It's not anything that again, I'm not relying on referral credit to be able to afford this, and I'm gonna keep doing it. So just kind of interesting. I honestly didn't think I'd be shilling for him, but here I am. I'm shill. Found myself missing Frank lately. You want to make a trip? I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. It's a little bit of a longer trip for you than me, though. It's only like 4 hours or 4.5, something like that. How do you know your mouth is large? Ghost, shut up. I missed that originally. Sorry to have hijacked the convo with two stuff. No, you're good. You're good. Don't be. We learned something. Yeah. Posterior posterity. Hello, Lady Iron. Look who it is. Run on Ultra 2. Every location is breathtaking. What kind of rig you got, Ghost? That game is 10 years old now, so like I realize it is possible to do, but even still, like I think you still have to have a fairly newish rig, right? Quote, add Coleman giggles in Canadian. Merci, Lutz, I love you. Love you, Coleman. When did quotes get added? That is still congrats on the sex, Professor. That is still my first quote is from our first collab. It is, yeah. That is that is still on what's his nuts? The Streamlabs loot spot. I've not yet done anything with quotes on Raspberry Pi loot spot Goose over here, but he'll have them eventually. I mean, my hope is that everything that Streamlabs, Trigger Fire, what other services have I used? I guess Stream Elements. Basically anything that those sites have done for me before, I want to have Raspberry Pi Lutz Magoots do. Someday. A trip just for a garbage plate would be about 12 hours for me, I think. Yeah. No, we could do some other things too, Coleman. We could go down to the beach. We could visit some of the best pizza places too. Let's see. Honestly, we could go play some disc golf. There's some good disc golf courses around there. I could show you around my alma mater. Something Intel 4070 32 gigs RAM. Okay. Yeah, that should do it then. That should do it. Yeah, the first time I tried bumping it up to ultra. I still had my 1660 Ti, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I get about 10 frames per second. But it did look beautiful. It did look beautiful. I think the 3070 Ti I have now, I can't remember. I feel like I tried it and it wasn't hitting 60, but it was playable. Is Drewski there? Yes. Yes. I don't know about Kenosha specifically. I'm not sure. Go to the beach, walk in the sand, holding hands, drink the same shake using 2 straws, kiss under the boardwalk. Ursa, don't be silly. I don't know any boardwalks you can walk under over there. We could walk on the beach, dinner and a movie. Most generic date ever. Visit Clearguard HQ. Clearguard HQ. They're not there, are they? I don't think so. I think they're out west. Unfortunately, I must go be productive after I finish my coffee. I feel that. I feel that. Well, teacher gamer, if so, I hope you have a great day. Maybe they like pina coladas. You just mentioned disc golf, so disc golf Drewski. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was like, yeah, he might actually live up north, but I don't know about there. Maybe I'm totally wrong on that, but yeah. Disc golf was one of the ideas I had I had for our annual Gen Con gathering, but we end up having other stuff to do. Disc golf I think would be fun though, because it is free. I got plenty of discs, so if we lose any, whatever. You know, and it's not like I don't really play all that often anymore. So if I lost some, it'd sort of be like, well, we're just sitting in a bag anyway. You know, could always buy more. They're not that expensive. So, but we ended up having enough to do where we didn't need to. Temig is a disc golf fanatic. He would go. I'm sure a lot of people would go actually. Because I feel like even if people didn't want to play, it is still a fun game to like hang out and watch too. Like it's actually enjoyable to be a part of a group playing, even if you're not playing, because it's I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff can go wrong, which is pretty funny. You know, good shots are kind of exciting. I don't know. And it's chill, yeah. It's very chill. You can kind of just chat and hang out. I had some friends that used to play every so often. We would go, and like I have a few friends that are very physically not coordinated, and they would play, and if they didn't feel like playing, they would just hang out. So, have you ever played Spike Ball? Is that on like the little tiny trampoline? Because I forget what that's called here. There's like a name brand version of it. Is that what that is? It is. Okay. Yeah, what is that called? Spike Ball? I thought there was a name brand version that I'd... Spike Ball. Let me Google this here real quick. Is it just called Spike Ball? I guess it is. I thought it had another name. But I have played that. That is also fun. I've played that on a beach actually. Sand, so you can do some more jumping. Can Jam, that was another one I was thinking of actually. I've never played it, but I've seen it. Low impact, breathe some air, walk around. Yeah, Can Jam slaps. Played that in my friend's pool on Saturday. Can Jam or Spike Ball? Probably Spike Ball. I don't think Can Jam would be as easy in a pool. Yeah, how many people can you play with? Is it 4? Is that the most? It gets pretty tough. Played beforehand, but it was on land. Yeah. And I should say too, the beach we play on is, it's like at a camping area. So it's not, the sand itself is actually really nice, but for whatever reason, whenever they, I don't know what it's called, but whenever they bring like they bring a tractor out and they basically like flatten the sand back out. Whenever they do that, there's like sticks and rocks and all sorts of stuff that's up in there, and it just ends up getting like ground down into the sand. So there are tons of like sharp objects in the sand. I just wish they had something to sort of like filter that out, because it would be a really, really like way nicer beach than that place has any business of having if they could just filter that out a bit. But yeah. 4 people, gotcha. Yeah. And I think I played 2v2. I don't know if I ever played 1v1. That seems tough with the fact, you know, that it can go anywhere in the circle. That seems tough. Or does it have to be 4? Maybe it has to be 4. Maybe that's why. Yeah, maybe that's why we played 2v2. But I guess anything could be 1v1, but maybe it's just not going to last very long, and it's going to end up getting kind of boring. Like, oh, you hit. Okay. Oh, I hit. All right. But anyway. Baldur's Gate 3 today, my friends. Currently launching the game. Last time I played Baldur's Gate 3, I thought I was in the Temple of Baal, and it turns out I was not. I was in a tribunal instead. So today I'm going to actually try to find the temple and continue / finish / whatever this quest line here. Assuming it's available to me. So we'll see. Alrighty, it is ready, and here we go. So what's everybody got going on today? Today is a U.S. holiday. It is Labor Day. So it is a federal holiday. Lots of people off work. With our day, I'm planning on we'll play about an hour later than we normally play. And I could play as late as noon, I would say. But I do have some freelance stuff I got to knock out, and same here. You got the day off, Coleman? What do you got going on today? It's our anniversary, so we're going out to breakfast. Where are you going? Well, I mean, like, not that I would know the place, but like, is it a certain place you guys go to frequently, or playing Sandrock probably? And happy anniversary. What number are we up to, Lady Iron? Sandrock, though. Maybe have people over for SWU later. That should be fun. That should be fun. You guys, if you have people over, is it like you get some food, some snacks, sort of thing? It's one of my faves. Everything's so fresh and good. It's our 6th. Happy 6th anniversary, Lady Iron and Timmick. Dad's getting here around 10. I need to get the ladder down, move some stuff around, but I'm so tired. Well, at 10, huh? So, okay, so you got about an hour and a half. I gotcha. I don't know what's going on with my... For some reason, my music has not been pausing like it's supposed to. Or why? It didn't start properly this morning either. But doing a longer stream or normal, it's gonna be. We'll just kind of see where a good stopping point will be. But my plan is about 11:15. Kind of start looking for a stopping point, and I could go as late as noon. But I don't want to go any later than that. Oh, people are still newlyweds. Next year is 18. Can't believe my marriage can vote next year. Dude, we were at 11 this year, Ursa. 11. Drinking coffee and playing Tsushima. Are you really? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I assume you're further in the game than I am. Oop. All right. Yeah, this was the Gorion Mausoleum. That's right. I wandered around a cemetery, found a mausoleum that I could pick a lock to get into. There was a skeleton in here, but I couldn't pick it up because it was too heavy, I guess. Right? That's what it said. It is 250 pounds. Why does my game do that sometimes? My game just minimized for no reason. Did I click out of it? Maybe I did click out of it. Hang on. What happens if I click over here? Yeah, it does. Okay. So my settings are... Hang on 1 second. Let me see if I can change this here. Wispy Whiskers. Hello. Kick him in the balls. I hope to today. I really do. Full screen. Why is that? You cannot click out of the game window. The game will take priority over other processes. Lies. Straight up lies. I can move my mouse right over here to my Discord chat or Twitch chat. Not a problem at all. Game is lying to me straight up. Try borderless window. Maybe if I change there and then change back. Full screen. Nope. Still moving straight out of it. Okay. This is, whatever. All right.
Light on my feet.
Probably fine. Definitely am now. Basically to the point where I'm forced to move the story forward. Gotcha. Coming up on 13 for Ghost. Ghost, you old romantic you. Oh, there's a crumbling wall here, huh? Okay. What if we just give it a little slappy slap? Immune to slashing damage. We've probably got to get blunt damage, huh? Shadowheart?
Let's make this quick.
All right. Cool.
Shouldn't have wished.
Oh, Spanky's not at full health either. Spanky is not at full health. What do we have over here? Slappy slap. Spooky, you're a cool dude. Did you know that?
What path lies before?
We're going to get ambushed. This is the Hewn Mausoleum. Oh.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Pointed at Gargoyle Head. Wait, where was it? There's a trap around these parts. A Gargoyle Head. Right there? I see it. Okay. So this place is trapped. Yeah, there's one there too. Okay. Let's even get this thing disarmed.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Yep. Just found someone who could tolerate me 8 hours a day. And then it's MRSA for the other 16. Is that? Didn't realize that Ghost of Yotai comes out in a month. Yeah, I didn't either. Jard told me that yesterday. I didn't know that otherwise. Okay, we disarmed one Gargoyle Head. Yeah, I see him all around the room. Is that going to be toxic gas? There's a tripwire here. Let me see if I can disarm this as well. Yep. Okay. And I'm guessing there's going to be another one over there. All right, let's go into solo mode here.
Something over there.
Yeah. Oh, tons of tripwires. Holy cow. What? Frick me, man. Nostalius, hello. Hello, you're just in time. Let's see what happens.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, wait. It didn't do anything? Really? Okay. Oh, never mind. It did. Run, run, run for your lives. Run for your lives. Are they just going to... Shadowheart, you got to move.
Onward then.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
Never a dull moment.
Stream ends. I wonder if there's another... There's no tripwire over here, but let's see if we can get this one. Gosh dang it. All right. Need a 15. Okay, we got that one. I'm trying to make my way back over there. Is that a pressure plate? I don't think so.
Something over there.
There's one there, though. Okay, let's get to this Gargoyle Head now. Perfect. Nostalius, how you doing? You do you have the day off today by chance? Cracked tile. Oh, there's a mausoleum iron key in there. Hewn mausoleum iron key. Handle. Okay, so then what is this?
Swift as my feet can carry
That's a pressure plate, right? That's probably going to trigger this one over here. Let's see if we can get this. Perception failed. Okay, I need somebody to discover this for me.
What's next, I wonder?
We will do a long rest. Oh, okay, camera is stuck. Yeah,
Let's try this way.
camera's fully stuck there. Okay. See if we can get Shadowheart to... I feel like her perception is maybe the next highest. I can't remember. There it is. Okay.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well...
Loot's not lucky, Magoot's not the luckiest dice roll there, but that's all right. We're on the comeback here. Here's what I learned about trap disarming. If you can disarm the triggers, you don't need to disarm the traps. That's true. That is true. And I guess you don't really get any experience otherwise, huh? So yeah, I'm kind of... There's not really any point for me to continue doing that. I need 15. Okay, hang on. Let's... I don't like that I can't back out of this. There's no real reason why I shouldn't be able to just not push the sarcophagus lid anymore. We rolled a nat 20 though, so hey. All right. What's in here? We got another skeleton. This one is much lighter though, only 10.1 pounds. The golden key, a +1 shield, the legacy of Hewn. Hewn? Read it. Kneel with the weight of all you value at his feet, and he will reveal himself. Oh, aha. I think I got it. All right.
Can't slow down.
That's why you can't put that other skeleton in your inventory. Let's have Karlak help us with this here.
Don't be shy.
Let's go ahead and we'll stay individuals here. Doing good. Just woke up, and yes, it is my day off. Nice. What you got planned?
La la la.
Lutz McLucky Goose. Skeleton has something on him. Has something on him. We are going to... I can't actually take it, though, right? Just to make sure. Cannot. Okay. Let's set the skeleton. Not enough strength? Stop it. We have enough strength. Okay. Jezraya, hello. Almost forgot to show up. I have today off. What you got going on today? Not enough strength. For real? For real. In the sarcophagus back there. Yeah. I got you. What was this scroll? Say that lighting a candle at the mausoleum of Gorion grants the writer a wish. I was never the superstitious sort, but desperation makes believers of us all. Here's my wish. Please let me survive. All right, I remember reading that before. And I did light all of the candles around here, but I guess there are some more candles. Don't know if that actually does anything. Don't actually expect it to, but hey, why not? Why not? You know? Got any others around here? There is a rusty greatsword. I think that is all the candles. Okay. Oh, there's a torch. Are there any other torches or anything else to light? I don't see any. Doesn't mean I'm not missing it. There's one over here. And one over here and one there. Oh, no, I can't get to that one. Lurking and working. Also, hello, gorgeous. Hello, beautiful Kirk. No real plans, but that's the beauty of it. You watched The Stranger last night. How was it? How was it? Mrs. Magoots and I are watching Lost. I have never seen a single episode of Lost. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying it a lot so far. I'd never seen a single episode. She was like, what? You haven't? I said, no, never seen one. And I know people hate it later on. I've heard that many times, but I was like, you know what? People said it was really good at the beginning. And guess what? I'm starting at the beginning. And so far, really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. Okay, we took the skeleton. Wait, what is that? Something blue on the ground over here? Nothing I can do with it. Okay. Karlak is my strongest person. And for some reason, she can't move it at all. She can't pick it up at all. Open? Nothing on its person. Okay. Maybe it's another puzzle I haven't figured out. Okay, we'll go back in the other chamber. It said lay something, the camera does not like that part right there. Lay something at its feet and, I don't know. We just stand here. Nothing yet. Lost is V good. You're V good. Relax at home, or there's an art fest downtown in the city might go to with friends, to be determined for that yet. Really liked it. It was based on a true story, and I love a crime drama. This is called The Stranger. So it's not like a documentary on the one like Sex Move. Got it. Okay. We started Zero Day. What is Zero Day? I don't think I know anything about that. I'll never watch it. I see no point in setting myself up for disappointment. It is, I mean, like I said, it's I've kind of changed my tune a little bit about shows and games and stuff like that. More about the journey than the destination. And so far, the journey is very good. I do understand, though, if you invest a lot of time in something you feel like it doesn't pan out, I get that, too. I understand. We'll see how it goes. I do also feel like, I don't want to say people are complainers, but some people are complainers. And I'm like, well, maybe I won't hate whatever happens as much as everybody else did. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll hate it more. I don't know. Been watching Malcolm in the Middle. I'd never seen it before, and it rules. I've seen a couple episodes of Malcolm in the Middle. That's about it. Wait, Sex Move? Explain? You never heard about The Stranger? Come on. Iron? Yes, you have. Come on. The Stranger? Everybody knows about The Stranger. It wasn't a disappointing end. People just really didn't get it. You want an actual good series? Watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's true. I've never seen Full Metal. Lessons for Sensible Living 4 Cities and How to Survive Them. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and peek in the sarcophagus real fast. Let me reread that note. I was trying not to disturb the corpse just yet. Kneel with the weight of all you value at his feet, and he will reveal himself. All you value? Could it also be a gold thing? Find out. I think Spanky's still carrying all the gold. Yes. Okay, let's try this. I did just save it. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. I put 4,329 gold on this, like, pressure plate here. Doesn't seem to have done much of anything. All right, well then fine. I'll take all that gold back. It is kind of cool seeing the gold just sitting out. Chan, hello. Loot's out here ransacking corpses. What's new? And my reputation precedes me, I see, but no, I'm going to have to look that one up. It's not anything too wild and... Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess it is a little bit. And maybe Sex Move is a bit of a misnomer, but... Almost forgot to do a little labor on Labor Day and sign the guest book. I can say it's good all the way. I wanted to say you're good all the way, but I feel like that maybe ventures a little bit too inappropriate. Okay. Yeah, all right. Then let's just peek in here. Let's just do this. We can take this one out. This one is very easy to move. A +1 shield. I don't really want that, though. They have a candle. They have a candle. Okay. She can probably just, yeah, she can just pick this skeleton up. What if we put this skeleton in the other sarcophagus? I can't imagine that's actually going to do anything, but get everybody back together. Okay, I have a candle in my inventory for what it's worth. It said something about lighting a candle in here. The stranger sect move did not produce any results. For real?
Yoink.
Has anybody else ever heard of this before? All right. Skeleton, let's just put you in the wrong crypt and then see what happens. You in the wrong heap, my brother. I couldn't do any sort of like speak with the dead because, well, I mean, they are skeletons. They don't have any muscles to be able to move their mouths. Okay. I feel like there's supposed to be something else, right? Am I doing something wrong? They say that lighting a candle at the mausoleum of Gorion grants the writer a wish. I was never the superstitious sort, but desperation makes believers of us all. Okay, so there, and I picked up a candle. There's a bunch of candles in here.
What a charmer.
Use candle. I just lit a candle. Maybe if I set it somewhere? That's a huge candle. Holy crap. Put the candle here. And then I lit it. I don't know. I encountered 2 women armed with whips. I took it as a cue to shut up and act like a good boy. Do you have a place to... Do you have to place it somewhere? I'm not sure. Maybe somewhere specific?
All right.
What is his...
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
Okay. Maybe I needed to put it, like, on his altar? There's an incense bowl. Maybe if I put it over there? Hiya! Oh, you know what? There is... I can't imagine that symmetry actually matters, but... Put one over there. Okay. Also, let's take that skeleton out. I took this skeleton. Maybe I shouldn't have taken him out either. You know what always works? Burning it all to the ground. Yeah, and the other thing, too, is I have no clue if there's any sort of puzzle to be solved here. I don't have any idea. I just thought maybe there would be. So, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and leave. Unless anybody has any, like, super strong objections to me leaving. Did I walk over in this corner? Because this corner, admittedly, does seem rather... empty for no reason, but no, I don't see anything. All right, let's go over here. Baldur's Gate. I don't know where this is going to come out at. Hopefully still in that same graveyard. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think it was that mausoleum to this one. Oh, no, this one. Okay, what was over here? Grand Mausoleum. Grand and Gorion. All right, so I do need to find a sewer. Is it... Oh, there's a mortuary?
But I shall not be far.
Have I ever been in here? I think I have. Dude, I might be burned into the ground, but I should... You know what I should do first, though, is actually I should do a long rest before I do anything else. Because we are kind of low on health. Then again, I could just do one more short rest.
That took the edge off.
And now everybody's at full health. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm lazy. Okay. This is the mortuary. Hello, Valmorba.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more. If you notice any...
Oh, we're still very
others
bloody, too.
before then, then. Treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking for a grave. M. Kerwin. That's right. I was looking for a grave. Whose was it, though? Was it somebody related to Karlach?
Kerwin? Oh, yeah. He's just outside, under the great willow with the drooping branches. It's good of you to come. He hasn't had any visitors.
I totally
in a
forgot.
long time.
Totally forgot I had gotten sort of a, not really a quest log update, but it just was, one of the party members was like, oh, I should visit so-and-so.
It's important to remember those who have gone before us. I wish there were more like you.
Do you? Do you wish there were more like me? All right, under the willow. This one's a willow. Okay, could be one of these tombstones over here. Otherwise, let's see. Do we see another willow? Not close. All right. Oh, there is a dirt mound here. Who was it? Was it Karlach? I feel like it had to have been Karlach.
Final resting place of Dolcan Elendara.
We
ever
do
close to
too.
your beloved elf
Me?
salt heaven. Here lies Duncan, last of the Gory clan, who died without issue.
Died without issue? Ah.
Here lie Pluck and Karlach Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum.
Did you say
Hi, Dad.
Kerwin?
Sorry I haven't visited.
She's
Been,
very bloody for this visit.
away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters.
Taters? Taters, precious? Yeah. Taters?
Meant I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started
Spankless Birchson? I could swear there's a pun in there somewhere.
There was a lot of
That is my
nonsense
character's
in
name,
our
Spankless
house. My
Birchson.
mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death, that there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo, that gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe.
All right, gang, got to boogie and get things ready for my ready for Dad to show up. I'll try to be back later. Spooky, have a great time if I don't see ya. And I love you, dude. Potatoes, boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Let's see. Not sure what I believe. There's no need to wonder. I'll just mansplain you the truth here. It's the ultimate mystery. There are many possibilities, but we'll never know until we get there.
Something to look forward to. Bit morbid, but true all the same.
Yeah.
Here lies Pluck Cliffgate, beloved husband and father.
Okay. I was going to say, that we only saw one tombstone, but I think it's both of them there. Try not to fall in love, Spooky. Wait, what? Did I tell you I put my 2 weeks in September 12th? You did, yes. September 12th. I didn't think I had heard the date, though. September 12th is the last day.
Here lies Karlach Cliffgate,
Karlach.
beloved wife and mother.
Hang on, I want to hear her say that again.
Here lies Karlach Cliffgate,
Huh.
beloved wife and mother.
Karlach. She just kind of added like an extra little mini syllable there. Is this M. Kerwin? McKerwin?
This stone on this vandalized tomb reads, Cry a rain of tears, so flowers may bloom over iris.
Okay. Let's see. Cry tears? Cry a rain of tears? Post my job less than 8 hours later. Are you serious? John, I've missed Lute's Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs. You have? Me doing just silly guy stuff?
Antonio Bongle, proud
That's a
father
fun
of
name.
Wulbren.
Wulbren?
By the sun.
Wulbren? We've met Wulbren.
M. Kerwin, treasured.
Aha, treasured.
I know that name. It was in a courier's note. Something about settling matters with 9 fingers.
Okay, we're going to have to dig this up, but we need nobody to see, I think. I don't think this zombie's going to care, but let's see. Is anybody else? Nobody else is around right now. F5. F5. And dig. Wait, somebody just ran off. I think that little kid just went and told on me. Oh, bug thimble behind me.
Here, what's he doing? Get them sausage fingers off my crate.
It's kobold. It's a kobold. They were just waiting for me to leave. So did they know? She got her mother's name just written differently. You gonna game jump each stream or sync back into full games until finished? I'm probably gonna just keep jumping games. Try sneaking. Probably should have done that. Yeah. I think I pissed some people off. What in the hells? Were you buried in there? Let's see. Deception. What are you doing in my father's grave? We get some pretty big bonuses, but I do need to hit a 25 here. Okay, that means I need to get at least an 11. Less than a 50% chance of getting this right here. Listen, Iguana. They were doing everything in their power to make my life miserable in the hopes I would leave. For real? Yeah, 25? I don't feel like I've ever... Maybe I've seen 30 before, but this is kind of wild. Oh! Okay.
Father, ain't no bones in there. Just gold. Unless his bones didn't stay buried. Unless they rose up to join the Absolute. Or who knows what else. No, you can keep Daddy's gold. Just don't blame me if he comes looking for it.
Okay. Oh, don't mind me. This was here when I got here. This was, Gracie. This was here when I got here. Oh. Hey.
One more time. Come on.
Wow. Pretty good. Yeah. Misa nervous, Anakin. Get out of here, child. Throws rocks. All right. Pookums. Yeah, Pookums, you need to leave.
I don't know why you'd want to play here anyway. Too much dead stuff.
Yeah, get out of here then. I'm trying to open this casket. What the heck? I don't really care. You have a negative attitude towards me. I don't really care. 373 gold. That's some interesting items for potions as well. Then why are you here? Exactly. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, Lars. How you doing? I'll be honest. I thought maybe there was going to be a little bit more happening there. Okay, something about crying some tears. Could I do like a create water dealio over here?
This stone on this vandalized tomb reads, "Cry a rain of tears, so flowers may bloom over iris." Bloom over iris. Okay. Is this iris? If I cry right here, will that... There is another dirt mound I can dig on. I don't know. I don't really want to be going around looting everybody's tomb. That one I had like a specific message about. That's why I felt
Slightly more okay, but only thing that died here was fashion with hairstyle, kiddo. do realize you could leave like right now. A little bit busy, but excited to tune in for Baldur's Gate 3 time. I've been hankering to play more of this game, but I just admittedly haven't had as much time outside of stream as I thought I was going to. Anita Fisher? Elias Fisher. Okay. Anytime I see the name Anita, I feel like I'm supposed to make a joke there. Can you throw water on it? I could try. Let's see. Do I have any water? Water. The water sparkers? Wait, what are these? Some boots. Oh, okay. Yeah. You can electrify. Anita Fisher. I need a Fisher. Let's see. Shadowheart has the ability to create water, but I don't know if I don't think she has that spell prepared. Does not appear so. Okay, let's quickly take a look at that. Shadowheart, create water. Should be a level 1. Create or destroy water. Wait, do I have an empty slot? Ain't no way. Really? Really now? Okay, let's try it. Create water. Just create water right here, huh? Now, if we could target it properly. Why? Camera's not liking me right now. Okay. Well?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Well, didn't seem to do much. Dang. Hey, Kel, how are you? Good morning. Good morning to you, my friend. How's your day? Just brought a monsoon. Yeah, it was maybe a little excessive, but then again, it did say Iris, and maybe that one wasn't Iris. It did, I don't know. I didn't get a name out of that tombstone. Just that little snippet there. So it is possible that's not the right tomb. Anyway, okay. I am looking for, let's see if it's in my journal here. Get Orin's Netherstone. Find a way to access the Temple of Baal. Found a map pointing us towards the Temple of Baal's hidden Undercity location. We did? We now know how to gain access to the Temple of Baal, but Orin won't be happy that we dismantled the murder tribunal. We must reach the temple and rescue her victim before she learns this. Uh-oh. So no long rest, I'm thinking. I'm thinking a long rest would not be good. Impress the murder tribunal. We killed Justice Saravok and did not become an unholy assassin. Talk to the murder tribunal. Sacrifice. Justice Saravok is dead by our hands. We should speak to his Holophant captive before heading to the Temple of Baal. But I don't know where they went. They freaking GTFO'd. They are an investigator. Did they go back to the investigation clinic? What is that? I don't even know what that'd be called. Were they at Sorcerer's Sundries or the counting? Wait, what is the counting? The counting house is the bank. Pacemaker's boutique. Any idea where, what is the Holophant's name? I forget their name. Where did you meet the investigator first? At the murder site. Do you think they'd go back to the murder site? That would have been... that is not on this map. How do I... Let's see. Asdor's Dungeon. Wait, I can fast travel to Temple of Baal? Planned private investigations? The investigation clinic? Planned. I'm doing good though, Kel. Thanks for asking. Have I told you about the druid character I made for a YouTube playthrough? I named him Like and Subscribe. That's great. I have. Yeah, I did do the tribunal, Lars. I sure did. Yeah, I have so much to explore. It's true. I spoke to the investigator where the tribunal was right after freeing them. Second time, they were in the brothel. Suggest the tribunal or brothel. Okay. They left the tribunal. Like, I freed them, and then they left. But yeah, let me... How do I think I need to go back to Worms Crossing, then. South span of Worms Crossing. Entering a different region. Is that a problem? Hang on. Let me do a quick save, just in case. The camera hates this graveyard. Holy crap. Just can't see a dang thing. All right. Do a quick save just in case. And then, yeah, let's hit up that Worms Crossing here. Prompt isn't a problem. I didn't think so, but I was just a little bit nervous. Like, are you sure you want to leave? Like, yeah, the elephant though. It is the elephant, Wispy. God, what is its name? I'm drawing a blank on their name. I feel like I've got it on the tip of my tongue, but I cannot get it. All right, this is Sharessa's Caress right here. Let's see if maybe there's a quest marker. Talk to Raphael to reconsider his deal. Raphael can frickin' frick right off. Find the entrance to Answer's Lair. I am actually really interested in Will's quest line here. Confront Lord Gortash. Mm-hmm. This is Worms Rock Fortress. Did I... wait a minute. Was there more to explore over here? Oh, no, it doesn't. Seems like the path does kind of end, but... Huh, okay. There is a marker way the frick over here. Holy crap, what? Ain't no way, right? What's up with these markers? I can't actually scroll any further, but... Undercity Ball Temple? It's not actually letting me scroll this, right? No. And I can't zoom out any further. What is up with those markers? Okay. All right. Open Hand Temple and Sharessa's Caress. Let's take a little peek here. Okay. I just realized the choice of words now that I'm going into a brothel. That's not what I meant, though. Dang, that's not what I meant. I saw the investigator over here before. I don't see him here this time. Okay. Maybe we try to go back to the scene of the crime. Yeah, they're not here. Okay. Investigator Brago's Flophouse? Those are in town. If they're not in this entertainment establishment, they might be at another. Brago's. This one's not entertainment. Let's see. Take a quick peek upstairs. I had to kill somebody in here, didn't I? I feel like I did. I think I did. Okay, nobody up here either. Okay, then let's go to the Open Hand Temple, which is... Wait a minute, there's Raphael. Open Hand Temple's down this way. I don't have a fast travel point? I guess not. Okay. Let's just continue heading south. The Loose Princess is in another brothel. The Loose Princess? Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to go, like, right by these guys, am I? What the heck. We'll do another save. Screw them. Screw them, man. Okay. This is the Open Hand Temple. Turns out they're not super open-handed. Okay. And... yeah, I don't see them here. Oh, wait. They were on the other side, weren't they? They were... Wait a minute. When I did find them... There's another... Were they over here? Were they by this point? No, I don't think they were. Yeah, okay. Why did they... I just don't understand why they ran off outside the tribunal before we could do anything about it. Okay, let's go back to Baldur's Gate. Okay. Gosh, and what was their name? That's kind of making me upset. I can't remember their name. I also might look up, I might just like look it up real fast where they could run off to, or have one of you all tell me if you don't mind, because I really want to continue to progress with the Temple of Baal, and I didn't really plan on spending that much time looking for the Holophant, but it does say like in my quest log I should really talk to the Holophant first. Like, okay, I will. I guess. Yes, I remember this fight that was here. That was a tough fight. Okay, nobody in there. I haven't explored like anywhere over here. Holy crap. Find Orin's victim in the Temple of Baal. It's over here? Maybe they'll be waiting outside. Do you think they know where the Temple of Baal is? Let's try this here. Let's see if we can find out. The Glitter Gala? It's around the corner, isn't it? There's the sewer we need. I don't see them, though. See? Huh. Can I peek in through the walls here? Nope. Sure can't.
Those clanking great steel watches.
The Glitter Gala, purveyor of gems and jewels. Show you some gems and jewels. I mean, what? Yeah. All right. Let's just go ahead and... Slow Butt? That's your name, kid? Cinnamon and pumpkins. Slow Butt?
Initiating scans and stuff.
All right. Let's just pop in here real fast and...
Seems simple.
I don't know. Maybe we'll, Oh, right. I think did I make friends with the Mephits? I remember being over there. Yeah, I talked to somebody over here. Okay, let's take a look at this map. Find a way to access the Temple of Baal. That's outside the... What? What does this say? Visit Baron's Coop. Meet with Mistra in the Stormshore Tabernacle. Oh, we're definitely doing that too. Absolutely we are. Okay, rescue. This is the Temple of Baal over here. Oh, shoot. I remember that now. I was in the Temple of Baal before. Okay. Yes, I remember this. There was a door that I couldn't get into. There was a door I couldn't get into. Okay. All right. One second. We should speak to his Holophant captive before heading the Temple of Baal. Okay. I'm really worried about... I don't want to find any spoilers here, but I'm going to... I really do want to talk to... God, what was the... It's going to bother me that I can't remember their name. Let's see. Maybe it says somewhere in this quest log. Valeria. That's who it is. Okay. All right. Valeria. Valeria location after tribunal. Char's Caress. Hello. Menu Awesome. I went there. I actually did go there, and I did not see them there.
What are we supposed to be doing? Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
First place I looked. Yeah, this person said first place they looked was Shares's Caress, and they were not there. Okay. Hmm.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
Guessing she's in the bar in Baldur's Gate, Lower City. It's Siren something? Okay. I'll take a look there. Yeah, nothing in this.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Don't know how to swim.
Okay. This comment this person left. To anyone who found this had the same issue. It seems that Valeria got scraped by an AoE during the fight, which is true. I did accidentally hurt Valeria. Seems that any effect touching her causes it. If she says a line about ball is scum, you're hosed. End up reloading a save from long before the fight, right before I spoke to Saravok and fighting the tribunal in the first room. Proved to be a much easier fight. It might... She might be gone forever. She might be gone forever. Well, okay. I can try to take a look first, though, at the... Because I can always get back here. I can always fast travel to the Temple of Baal. So, okay. We want the lower city. Let's try it. Siren something. Let's see if we can find her there. See. Below Gears Fireworks. Wine Festival. Elf Song Tavern. Devil's Fee. Wait, what is this building? I haven't really explored that very well. So I've gone this way? There's the Elf Song Tavern. I guess I could go over there, right? You can't beat him. Ball him. Elf Song? Okay, let's try going to the Elf Song. I like the Elf Song Tavern. The very first game I ever played that mentioned like Forgotten Realms and stuff like that was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. And the Elf Song Tavern in that game was very different than the Elf Song Tavern in this one. There was a mysterious music that was always playing, and I was kind of hoping that was going to be the case here too, just because it's so nice.
Hello there.
Yeah. Hello there, True Celts. How are you doing, my friend? Also, apologies for the hitches in the stream if you're noticing any. This area is very densely populated, and it is a little bit of a hitch here.
Can I have that, please, sir?
Of course, love. And please.
Okay. Valeria. That you know what? I just thought of this. If you hurt Valeria, which I did, I threw Karlach's spear does AoE damage on impact. She might think that I joined the Ballists, but that would definitely be a bug. Like, I very clearly saved her. So, Valeria the elephant thing, racist. Slept in for Labor Day, so still feel tired. What do you got going on today, Kel?
Another spill.
Going to show my age, but first Forgotten Realm was Dungeon Hack. It came on 4 floppies. I have never played that.
Of course I heard about it. I hear.
You hear everything. Okay, Harvard Willoughby. Bibs Brogan. Okay. Is there some sort of, like, police station or something that she could have gone to? I just don't know. Otherwise, like, I think that's a bug, not a feature. You know, like doing some damage to Valeria. Like, shoot, I injured some of my party members and they didn't leave my party. You know, that seems kind of silly. For her to think that, oh, he's with the ballists, even though he's fighting only everybody else. This isn't the Red Fist place. The Red Fist place by the gate. By the gate. You talking about Worms Crossing? Or are you talking about still here in Baldur's Gate proper? This one? Party members aren't whiny pieces of butt goop. Go to the police. The ball's on this guy. Going and picking plums today. Lots of 5-gallon buckets worth if possible. Oh, right near me. Hang on, let me take a look at my map here. Oh, the Basilisk Gate. Somewhere over here. Go towards the gate and turn left. Okay. And turn left over here. And find Orin's victim in the Temple of Baal. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's an up. That marker's telling me to go up. Huh. Okay. All right, let's try it.
Sure enough.
Gotta go towards this gate. Okay. This is... There's Basilisk Gate right over here. Could be this... What is this place? Supposed to be meeting Mistra in here? Yeah. Mistra over here somewhere. What is this? This marker? Oh, okay. That's just another sewer entrance there. Got it. Okay. This is the temple. It's past the temple. Okay. And that's Worms Crossing that way. Oh, this. These are the This is the Fist area. Okay. Let's try popping up these stairs. Basilisk Gate, Gate Barracks. This place, huh? Parassel Muria? What a name. What a name. Okay, and then we've got a door over here. Talk to Muria. You seem out of place here compared to everybody else.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around 10 days ago and...
Builder?
You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you.
Got no use for that hairstyle. I'm still handy with a hammer and chisel. Everyone in the neighborhood as friendly as you?
Look here, son. To get by in this place, you got to be tough as tax. There's no winning over the hooligans at the Blushing Mermaid.
Hooligans? Watch your mouth.
Hello. Now,
Blushing Mermaid, is it that?
Broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Okay, I could fix her broken shutters. Sounds like a euphemism. Okay, we're going in. Laura. Prison entrance? Would they go to the prison? These... Okay, this door I can see. That door is trespassing. We have Cook Camaros in there. Cook Camaros? That's a pretty cool name. Let's try going to the prison. Shadowheart thinking deeply about how she'll miss the next attack. Wait, why did I just get experience for coming down to the Heapside prison? Does it say why I gained experience? No, it just says I gained experience. Okay. For why? Fist Araignée? Araignée? Those doors are trespassing. Fist Smithwin? Okay, I've got a marker over here, and I don't know what it is. Wait, what is that? Just like a pit? Oh, there's a sewer hole. Okay, is that...
What's that?
Pit latrine? I could jump down the latrine. I feel like I'd rather not. There's Skittle the rat. Oh, I wonder if I could talk to Skittle and have him climb through that hole. I have speak with animals. Can't reach this. Hang on. Yeah, maybe a new location discovered. Can I speak to Skittle through the bars here? I feel like I should be able to. Oh, wait. Nope. Skittle moved back.
A new client? What a thrill. For you? Ratterily? Some call me the Great Collector. Others, the Merchant of Mysteries. But you, my friend, you can call me Skittle. Step up
Okay, I'll call
and
you Skittle,
marvel at the
then.
spectacular wonders on offer.
Mercantile rodent? How radical! Yeah.
Indeed, my mirthful mate. Care to take a squeak at my fun ratstical wares?
Is this business ratified by the local merchants league?
My enterprise is a more covert sort. I do my dealings in squeakret.
Squeakret. Must be difficult to obtain goods in a prison. What does that entail?
The prison's pipes are a veritable maze of cracks and crannies. What a rat finds, a rat keeps. Captives have wants and needs, my plentiful patron. It is my pleasure. Nay,
Chand, what did you have? What do you have going on today? Anything fun? I'd like to take a squeak at your inventory. Okay. What do? Oh, got here. Elixir of Universal Resistance. Resistance to all damage for 10 turns. Yep, I'll be buying that. Thieves tools. I don't know how many of those I have. Counting house safe number 2 key. No idea if I need that or not, but I'd kind of like to have it just in case. And yeah, why not? We'll buy the thieves tools. Okay. And let's see. Anybody got anything we should sell? I did clear out inventory somewhat recently, but I probably have some other things I can sell. Great Axe +2. You need that. Magical Pike. Nope. Rapier. Hang on to the Blade of Oppressed Souls. Let's see. We got some other clothing pieces. Oh, I could sell the Necromancy of Thay. I'm just kidding. Curly, hello. Hammer Angle's killing me with him hiding behind the rock. Curly, how the heck are you? How the heck are you? Ooh, black diamonds. No, I'm gonna hang on to those. There might be able to get a better deal. Copper coin pile. I'm gonna sell those. Jacinths. 106. I was thinking about maybe trying to break even, but I don't really care that much. So let's just go ahead and buy those things there. Is Ratall? Can I tell Skittle to go through this pipe and over to the other pipe or anything? Or there's a pipe hole over. Wait, where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Hecka good. How are you, Goober? I'm doing pretty well. Enjoying the fact that I have the day off of work today. Enjoying that fact. Waiting for my wallpaper brush to dry so I can continue wallpaper fixing. Wallpapering. How is wallpapering? I've never done any wallpaper before. Just chores. Need to put laundry away. Gonna play some more Cyberpunk till my friend is available for Coral Island later. How about you? Nice. How is the Cyberpunk playthrough going? Oh, shoot, I'm out of coffee. Also, why do you still have the spearhead but not the whole fixed item? Wait, which one was it? Is it on Spanky's items? Spearhead. I thought I did fix a spear. But maybe I didn't. Was it on Spanky or was it on somebody else? Not Spanky?
Attention.
Oh, shoot! I forgot to put that skeleton back. Dang it, I'm just carrying a skeleton around now. Carlac, I do need to, or Shadowheart, I need to check out her shield and stuff, but just kind of lazy. I don't feel like doing it. Same deal with Lae'zel. There's some other items I need to look at equipping, but Carlac has it? Okay, let's take a look. Oh, no, wait. Icy crystal. Hang on. Was it this icy crystal? As if it used to be attached to something? Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know. Totally forgot where I even picked that up at. I took a solid, like, 6+ month break from this game. So, yeah. I'm insanely overleveled. We did the dirty with Judy. Did you? Oh, my. Poro, hello. Wait, what did I miss? My body is a temple. Feel free to worship inside. Jeez. Days Louise. Sheesh. It's been done, but I just need to fix some issues we didn't have time to fix previously. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. You have to use a familiar or hand. Gotcha. All right. Let's see. The pit latrine. Is that going to tell me that I can get down to, I'm guessing that would take me down to, yes, the sewers. That was very nice of them. They dug their latrine in a way that it goes down into the sewers so as not to pollute the water supply. Does this say poisoner's kit? Poisoner's kit.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Yeah, I'm going to take that.
Might be
I'm going to take that. Cloth armor. Okay, poisoner's kit, though. What the frick does a poisoner's kit do? Anything?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, it's so hard to find anything. Poisoner's kit. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Just looks cool. I think mine is exclamation quote space add then the quote. I believe that's how you do a... Wait. Oh, that's weird. Huh. That was kind of weird for a second. It was saying I was trespassing. Well, I don't think we're finding our Holophant friend down here, which is the whole point. So I'm going to go back up. Late loot stream on a holiday. The only thing that could make this day better is my family left me alone. Jeez. Also helping Carrie be a domestic terrorist and go after some J-pop group. He's insane.
Kindly lower
I forgot about Carrie. Talk to Laura here. Laura's having a tough day.
You sent word about a lead. Said that I should come
I
see
think
you
that Valeria is gone forever. That may be possible. Maybe I look for it.
Forgive me. Why are you
again here on
Some kind of sick joke. Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
Can't speak to Valeria at the tribunal. Let's see what this one says. I'm having the same problem. I unlock his chain, he just flies off. Okay. I have a mission in the diary saying I should speak to her, but I can't find her. I did destroy the chain. Somebody asked if you destroy the chain. Yeah, this person's having the same issue. Okay. I hit them by mistake after the whole thing was done. He said he hopes you ballless, meaning me, which I'm not. I freaking saved the guy. Get justice that it hurts. Unlocked him. He flew away with some comment about how the whole place smells like piss. Now I think I have to redo the fight, and I am so mad. Note to self, do not randomly murder a Dan's macabre zombie by hitting them. They will all explode at once. Fun times. Okay, so it was an AoE thing is what this person's saying. Make sure you don't hit them by accident. Okay. So yeah, I did some damage to Valeria. So I think that's the problem. So you can see like Karlach's spear on her back. It does AoE damage, and I threw it. It hit Valeria, and it's saying that basically if you do any damage to Valeria whatsoever, they then think that you're a ballist and they run away. Okay. Well, whatever. Whatever. Let the poor flaming fist alone. No, I'm not defending the flaming fist.
My daughter Vanra.
What's going on here is what I decided to go with.
She's missing.
There you go, Chand. You got it. The quote.
Stupid,
Duplex her.
Said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Sucking Dream Mist. Excuse me?
You said she was taken from a tavern?
Catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled.
Oh gosh. Are they about to transform?
The blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Not good. Not good. Ever able to romance Karlach like you wanted? He beefed it and then became a little bit of a loose lad. There was nothing I did, nothing obvious I did to make like to turn the romance off for Karlach. So like, that's what I don't understand. Every time I talked to her, she had nothing new to say. And I talked to her like, I feel like I talked to her fairly often. It wasn't after like every single quest. And maybe that's the problem. Like I didn't talk to her enough somehow, but every single time I tried talking to her, she didn't have anything new to say. It's pretty annoying. So I don't know. A spam call. Hooray. All right. I'm going to try to examine the flaming fist. I think something's going on here with the absolute. Need an 18. This is not going to be the best. I get a -1 because of my intelligence. Ooh, we hit 18 on the dot. Woo!
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
Her memory?
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Forget the fist. Tell me everything you know.
Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
I don't know if I've been to the Blushing Mermaid. Was anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own
That's the other
names.
bar? Okay. Yeah, we'll try to check this one out too.
I swear.
From what I can tell, I ruined it with the AoE damage I did, but it's worth a quick stop. All right, I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid now.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Take a little look. Okay, and I did see I got a journal update for that. Save Vanra. At Basilisk Gate, we met a distraught Laura. She claimed her daughter Vanra is missing and that she vanished when the pair were in the Blushing Mermaid. She begged us for help. Okay, Blushing Mermaid. Let's see, do we have a quest marker for this? Down by the docks. Let's see. Custom marker? Oh, that's why. Because these are all technically connected. That's why I'm getting these markers that are just way off the map. It's because these maps are technically connected. Vanra. This is the dock? Well, I guess that does kind of look like a ship. Okay, we'll go over there. We'll fast travel to the lower city central wall. And we'll loop around there. Loop around. All right. From here, we need to go... basically, we're going southwest. So here.
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that.
We're going back through this graveyard? Yeah, more or less. Okay. Yep. I see some water over here. There is an exit right here. Through the graveyard. It appears, at least. How's your laborious day? Blushing Mermaid. Never been over here. Oh.
Hells. Why is everyone so loud?
This place looks... This place... What is going on around here? Okay. Hiccups Borton. People are getting a little messy over here. Grimbus. We name Grimbus. Nesha Lisha. Very Star Wars name.
The Blushing Mermaid.
Get a good look at this sign here. Okay. All right. Why were you... I guess Vanra was a child, right? I mean, it did say daughter, but it didn't say child necessarily. Adult daughter? Not really sure. This area is... probably wouldn't bring my child here. A little bit too raucous. This is Tipplesome Patron. Patron. Vin Dorgo. Somebody named Slog. I want to talk to somebody named Slog.
If you're so
Always Wendu Jorn, job 2.
turn your ass around and walk. Preferably straight into the Arbor waters.
Oh, I'm not. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let's see. We're going to have to talk to somebody else down here. Big building, but it's mostly open. Actually, let's talk to this captain. Captain Grizzly.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at
Okay.
your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself?
Spanky still got it, I guess, even after the... You know. What services do you offer? Yeah, I'm going to ask that first. Forget Vanra for a second.
There's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well, those days are behind me. Even for one as fine looking as yourself.
Huh. Doesn't a captain need a ship? Oh, shoot. I did leave instead of...
Captain Grizzly at your service?
Doesn't a captain need a ship?
You're standing in it, smart ass. Or our innards, at least. She may not sit on water no more, but she'll always be my ship.
So you're kind of bloody, aren't you? Huh. You're about a missing girl, Vanra.
Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell
Picking
you
up
that.
Echo from the airport? She didn't tell me that. She didn't tell me that.
That's because she's taking you for a ride. And not the fun kind. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
A child is missing. I just want to get to the bottom of this. Although I think the captain's suggesting she doesn't have a child.
Gods. Do I have to spell it out for you?
Yep.
There is no child. Laura is mad as a box of frogs. She's
The
dangerous.
hell?
And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
Bug in my face. That's insane. I'll do it. I need to think about it. Absolutely not. I refuse to do your dirty work. 3,000 gold. That's kind of a lot. That is kind of a lot. I only have 4,300 right now, or 4,600, something like that. Granted, I have most of it at my camp, but I probably have... How much do I have? Probably close to 20k. I don't think I should kill her. I don't know. I'll think about it. Nope, that's insane.
No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will.
It's definitely fishy. I'll think about it.
Well, don't take too long, or someone else might get there before you.
Okay, yeah, I don't know about this.
Umberly's tits.
You hate me, so you agreed to do this so you wouldn't have to VC with me? Okay. Let me talk to the barkeep, maybe. Maybe somebody's going to tell me something different.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it?
Vanra? What if I really need to use... No, what if I really need to use the latrine?
Then piss in your cup, like the rest of us.
All right, Vanra?
Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last
I'd VC with you while you sleep. Who pulled a knife on you?
That woman, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly.
Crap on the floor. Don't break eye contact to assert dominance.
Good riddance.
Okay, so they didn't tell me anything. Were you here?
If you had to choose the rat one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose?
Red.
You're right. You're so right. Bosun, a red ale, please.
Okay, they're not very much help. This is an oak door that takes me somewhere. A basement, maybe? Blushing Mermaid basement. Okay. There's also a cellar. There's some gold up there. We'll take that. That wall looks kind of sketchy. What if I fly up there real fast?
That might be worth a look.
Okay, what the frick's going on around here, you guys? What are you trying to do here? Originally, I came here saying if I was curious if Valeria would be here, but I think Valeria's just gone forever. Okay, wait a minute. There's a ladder and a door. Okay, the camera is not loving this. Got potion of mind reading. Double doors that are locked. Is that a... Oh. Okay. Try to pick this lock here. I feel like I'm hearing sounds. Could possibly be a child. Doing a little wellness check. What the frick?
She keeps me safe.
Mask of Vengeance? Wait a minute. Is this kind of... Captain Grizzly? Wait, what?
Treasure, treasure. Everywhere.
They freaking kidnapped the kid. What is going on in this place? Hang on. If I leave... Nobody's seen me yet. Also, it's so funny. The one character that can fly can't get up here for some reason. Lute's stumbling into chaos. Yeah, we're gonna go back out here. Is everybody gone? No, Bosun, wait, what's his name? Bosun Gannett. Captain Grizzly's over here. It does say level 11 here. A hag? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. It looks a lot like freaking Auntie Ethel down there. Can I confront her about that? Giant barbarian Karlach suplexes people, by the way, when she throws them. She does?
So will you bring me Laura's head? Or do I have to sleep with one eye open tonight?
Nope.
Oh, you're no fun. I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, well, guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
So now we're going to fight in the mermaid instead. Yeah. Oh, man. Hag pregnancy?
Oh, Petal. Miss me?
Wait, this is Auntie Ethel? What? Hey, Nene, how you doing? Hell yes, this ghost. Oh, God. I've never seen this. I just assumed it was a different hag. The hells are you doing here?
Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
Thought you'd seen the last of her, eh? Oh my gosh. Also, I realized my game is struggling a bit here. Believed it was originally meant to be a different hag, but they ran out of time. Didn't think we'd see her again. Yeah, what the frick? Look at her stomach.
I'm already showing. Doesn't it suit me so?
Remember how I said, like, she was bloody? That was the only weird thing I noticed about her originally.
In my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train.
Sorty, hello.
Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
Okay, so Huh. Why is she so scary? Or ewy, she's so scary. Yeah, I'm not doing that. No, you're gonna give me the child immediately. How am I doing on time? I'm doing okay. No, give me the child immediately.
What? You'll kill me? Touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with
Charles, hello, Charles. How you doing, my friend?
I leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive,
I could have skipped this part, I guess, and just stayed where I was. That's right. More experience. More experience. Okay, we've got Blunderbob, Bert the Weasel Adams. I don't know. We got a few kind of. They're level 4s, but their XP is kind of, or their HP is kind of high. Kind of high here. Is this a new playthrough? Didn't you kill the hag in Act 1? This is not a new playthrough, and I did, in fact, kill the hag in Act 1. Turns out she is kind of back. She's kind of back. All right. Opportunity attack. What? Oh, there's one right around the corner here. Okay. Let's get Karlach over here. I don't know if she's going to be able to throw in here. This area is, there is a roof on this building, so we're going to try. Path is interrupted. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Throwing indoors is kind of tough. She can hit that one.
Easy as.
Flamin' Pete. Might be able to kill Flamin' Pete here. Nope, 4 HP. Okay. All right. Okay, let's move her a little bit out of the way here. Cambion, only 60% chance to hit. 60% of the time, it works every time. Let's see. Might be able to get... Let's go after Maggoty Jim. Wow, that is a big time whiff. Okay. Big time whiff there. Big Fatty, welcome in. Red caps are dangerous in tabletop, and one can only guess the extent in a video game. One can only guess. Someone tell if Lutz says anything to me. I have no audio and just wanted to pop in and say hi real quick. We're currently exploring Hamburg at this cool art installation called Miniature Wonderland. Sorty, I'm saying hi. I'm saying hi. I love you, and I hope you're having a great time in Germany. Got that baby back, baby back, baby back. Very hard if you encounter them for the first time, but after a few playthroughs, you kind of get the knack. Ambion is... I'm just going to end his turn. Spanky. Spanky could kill probably a couple of these guys here. Let's have Corvus go first. Corvus, 55%, 85 HP. I mean, these guys do. They have some HP. 17. Go over here and see if we can get another attack in. Noise. Noise, noise. And bonus, we could disengage and then fly out of there. Disengage and... Oh, movement. I actually don't have that much movement left. Okay. Let's kind of get Corvus out of there a little bit. All right. Lae'zel, let's have you do some serious damage here. Yeah, go over here. Let's actually have you go more from this side. Miss. I did a good amount of damage. Okay. We can do a third attack, right? Should we do... Just do a regular. Almost dead. Okay, Spanky be able to get the kill there. Okay. Let's not end her turn just yet. Let's see what we can do with Spanky here. Okay. Spanky should be able to get 2 kills. 2 kills. Oh, we do also have Shadowheart later on. She's not used her turn yet. Okay. Spanky should be able to get a kill here if we just use this. Need 16 to hit. We rolled a 20. Okay. Change that into a crit hit. I don't remember what crit hit actually does here. I think I'll save that one. They're going to die. Okay. Then this one's also going to die. Rolled 18. Yeah, we'll hang on to that. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I wonder if we could have gotten another hit in there, but that's okay. We'll do an offhand attack. We really can't reach this guy over here? No way. For real? We're so close. We're so close. I feel like my movement's not very good right now for some reason. Is it because of this? I don't know. Not that. Red caps were brutal in Avalon. Definitely packing heat and synergies. Okay. We could do a hunter's mark, but I don't even. I think we'll get it without. Just out of range for this attack movement there.
Let's get your fire, baby.
Okay. Karlach's got no moves left. She could move a little further. Let's see. Let's have her go over here. Try to get her past this beam so that if she is able to throw next time. We've got 4 enemies left. Wait, where's the 4th? Oh no, they're all right up here. Okay. Turn. Lae'zel could go again, I suppose. We'll just leave her. Blunderbaugh. Bloodlust on Maggoty Jim. We'll do a backlash. Why not?
Such pretty skin flaps.
Open wounds on Spanky. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. Throw. Oh. What did you throw? Make all the holes. They need 15 to hit. They reroll, or they rolled 25. Multi-attack? What's that going to do? Kind of a lot of damage, actually. From Bloodlust. We could try to make him re-roll. It gives us advantage, right? No, it doesn't. It just has him re-roll. No. Okay, not too bad. She still even has her extra hit points. Okay. Bloodlust here on Maggoty Jim. Maggoty Jim's going to die this turn. So let's go after... Let's see. Let's just have her do some cantrips. Honestly, I don't know that Shadowheart's really going to be the best for this fight. Let's see. Probably hit this one up. Wait, where is the 4th now? This one's in the corner, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's have her try a cantrip over here. Go with the Sacred Flame. Save from Sacred Flame. Okay. Dang. Dang. Rip me here. Okay. All right. Let's go with Lae'zel first. Lae'zel first. She can make it over here. He's concentrating on Bloodlust. Probably going to lose concentration after this turn. Still saved. Still saved there. Okay, see if we can get one more hit in. Man, these guys are dodging a lot. Dodging a lot. Okay, then let's do... try to push you over here. That one was successful. Okay. And then let's see if we can get her maybe out of the range of fire here. Spanky should be able to get them with Cull the Weak. Let's actually try that.
No choice but to keep going.
Spanky. Snipe. Right there. 95%. Cull the Weak, baby. Boom. Cull the Weak is such a good power. I'm so glad I have that. Let's save Maggoty Jim here for a second. How much damage did that actually do before? We did a 17 damage before Cull the Weak. Okay. So we can do, and I forget, we got to get him down under like 20 some. Had to wrap my kid rapped my kid about his lunch. Apparently worked and he's eating. Did it actually? Can we hear? Can we get a beat? All right. Let's have Karlach. I bet she can throw this guy. Let's do an enraged throw. Disadvantage. Let's see. Can we throw them at each other? We can. Successful. It did a frick ton of damage too. Okay, and then I guess we get 2 throws with our teleporting axe here, or spear, I mean. Cambion's taking a little damage, but sorry, Cambion, you gotta get good. And they're all dead. Okay, just have the one here in the corner. We might end up having some... I'm having some collateral damage here. Whoops.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's have Cambion go first. Can do another ray of fire. These aren't very good. Path is interrupted by this random patron here. We'll move over here. Oh, okay. We got a little bit there. All right. In that case, if Spanky hits this attack, he will die. Nice.
I was hoping she'd found some remote bog to rock.
Are you right?
I'm fine.
Auntie Ethel. So I'm kind of wondering then, does Captain Grizzly exist at all? Or if I go back into that basement, is Captain Grizzly just under a mask?
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, let's talk to Bosun Gannett down here.
Very well.
Bloody hells, that was some ruckus. I catch you fighting any more drunks, I'll toss you all outside. Even if they did deserve a clatter.
I fought Redcaps.
Redcap? One of them pointy-looking fuckers?
That's the one. He seems fun at parties, right?
Magic tickles your senses. The same you felt around the flaming fist in Basilisk Gate. Someone.
Yeah, Auntie Ethel's messing with their memories.
With his memory.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. Only red near as my patrons' faces when they've had a few too many. Take it easy, yeah?
All right, let's try this. Let's go back into that basement. I don't know what we're gonna find down here, but I'm kind of wondering if we'll find the actual Captain Grizzly. I don't remember how that works with hags. Okay. I don't know why Corvus has such a hard time getting up here. Like, you can fly, dude. Huh. I don't know, something about... Hopefully he's not going to blind us all there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Mask of Terror, Mask of Servitude, Mask of Vengeance. Captain Grizzly. Okay, I think this is the real one here. Yeah. Level 8 human. Okay. So yes, that is how it works. So the hag was just impersonating. It hadn't actually killed her. Okay. In this case, I know that if they lose the mask, they die. Tempted by Ethel's whispers. But then again, if I kill them, they also die? I think that's how that works.
I wonder who will confess.
Find Auntie Ethel. Okay. Real captain you already saw before. You can knock him out. I was thinking about that. Some non-lethal dealio. This is what I hate. And I mean hate about Baldur's Gate 3. You set yourself a plan and the game is just too dang good and it distracts you everywhere. And so then you don't ever do anything that you planned on doing. Just so annoying. Gosh, why does this game have to be so good? All right. We could do some non-lethals.
Gonna dig. Gonna dig.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much I really. I don't know. It sounds bad. But I don't know how much I care. I care all that much. What does this say on the map? Nothing. So pull the map up here. Yeah. We gotta go further into the lair here. That's gonna be the way to hopefully save the child.
Thank you,
Kind of strange though. I mean, she ate the child. So is the child just like she swallow her whole? I'll be honest, I don't know enough about hags. But I'm kind of wondering, maybe I can, if I kill the hag, I think I don't remember enough from Auntie Ethel. It was such a long time ago when I was in her bog. Let's just try this. Let's do a save. Let's see if we can sneak.
Just on a few.
We're gonna sneak over here.
Baby must be so happy with Auntie.
We're gonna try to just not attack. Wait, why is it only Corvus? Oh. Okay, well, then Corvus, if you're here, have you just be here alone, I guess. Okay. Everybody's in sneaking right now.
Keeping my head down. No doubt about it. This is where the hag must be.
No doubt, no doubt. Wyvern poison? Oh, shoot. That's not good. So they're... yeah, you're not supposed to just sneak in then. Frick. Okay. Well, that balanced child diet. Failing perception. There's got to be another tripwire.
Baby must be so happy with Auntie. I am.
X marks the spot.
Well, then again, Spanky can fly. So let's try this. Let's have him fly over there. He flew right over the tripwire, I guess. Try to... I don't know that I should take Spanky in here alone, but at the same time... We need a 20. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's try it. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Saved Vicious Mockery? Vicious Mockery. It'd have disadvantage. Ah, we saved, though. That's good, I guess. Wait, so turning off lights, like... What? Turning off the lanterns, like, covers the area in wyvern poison? Or was it already covered in wyvern poison? Frick. I think he's gonna be in trouble. Not currently impacted by wyvern poison. Let's try it again. We got it that time. Okay. All right. See if we can take a peek in here. Maybe this was supposed to be the entrance. Well. Hang on. Which map is this? It's its own map. There's a chasm over there. Some very blue mushrooms. I don't know. Maybe she's in here and I just can't see her. Oh, whoa. There's a chasm there. A chest. Okay. No, I don't think that this is... Okay. This is probably really dumb, but I'm going to fly in here. Flying so that I avoid the wyvern poison. I don't know if she just hasn't... Like, if I just can't see her yet. Pearl Spore Bell? I feel like I would see her if she was actually in here.
Time to press ahead.
Also, he's not sneaking anymore. I didn't tell him to stop sneaking. Healing Pearl. What does that do? At the start of its turn, this mushroom, keeping Auntie Ethel alive, regains all its hit points unless some effect prevents it from restorative healing. Oh, gosh. Oh, can you wash the poison with water? Maybe. I just found out pretty recently. I don't have much water in my inventory. Shadowheart does have a spell to create water, but it's a level 1 slot, so they're finite. There's a gnarly cauldron. Okay, so I'm supposed to fight. Yep, she's here.
Tough hero finally showed up. I told you, Petal, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die.
Throw water bottles and barrels. Yep, I just got into 1v1 combat with Auntie Ethel.
Come, darlings. Help Auntie.
Sister of the Seeing Pearl. Wait, what the frick?
Challenge Grizzly.
She just teleported them in here. Okay.
Slit you from head to heel.
If the hag dies, the child does too.
If the hag dies, the child does too. Okay. Yep. All right. Cool. Cool. Now we know. I don't know where she was. Like, I couldn't see her at all. But yeah, Lars, on the water bottles, I have to check my camp. I don't have water bottles. Yeah, I don't have water bottles for some reason. So I don't know if I left some in a camp or what, but she teleports the other Massa in the first fight as well if you don't take care of them beforehand. Oh, I must have done that. It's been such a long time since I played the first encounter with Auntie Ethel. It was, no joke, well over a year ago. In fact, let's see. Let's see. Putrid Bog. Yeah, it was over a year ago. August 1st, 2024. Gnarled Tea House. Oh, but yeah, look at that. April 1st, 2024. So yeah, a long time ago. Long time ago. Wait, did I really? Oh, I'm so dumb. It's month then day. Okay, so January of 2024. So yeah, still a long time. I was like, wait, why am I only ever playing on the first day of the month? That's because it wasn't. So yeah, back in January of 2024, that's when I last played. And you can see here, this is something to do with it. So yeah, been a minute. Been a minute. That's why it's been hard for me to remember things. It's just been a long time. All right. But we could try to fight these individuals over here. I'm not overly concerned. They don't have a ton of health. This is strange. They actually have less health than some of the red caps I fought earlier. But they are higher level, which means they're going to do more damage. Okay. Just get the whole party together. Let's see if we can get a sneak attack or two in. What do these do? Oh, they explode, huh?
Treasure.
Got just a little too close there, Lae'zel.
Breathe quiet.
Let's see if we can get a sneak attack in. Why not? Why not?
Gonna dig.
Maybe a little closer.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Keeps walking away. What I don't understand is why in this game sometimes people walk beyond you if you're the leader.
Fall by my hand.
Crit hit and a paralyzing one at that. Wait, are we still not in combat? Oh, then okay, now we are. Jeez. Okay. We will use a hunter's mark this time. I can do a second attack. Should be able to at least. Why are these not showing up properly? There it is. Okay. Crit hit, baby. Also, I am using all in on this one. Where's that at? Yeah, sharpshooter all in. I have noticed. Otherwise, normally I have a much more, I have a much greater chance of actually having a hit. You've discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, charges, and similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed. Refreshes after a long rest. Okay. That doesn't seem super useful. Wait, hang on. Let me read that again. Charges similar resource costs, spell slots, and charges. Yeah, maybe not the best on Spanky, but I don't know. I guess that means I get an extra spell slot, more or less. Okay, and then I still have another action? For real? I do. Missed that one, though. So that first attack didn't count at all? Really? Huh. Okay, sure. Okay, Captain Grizzly's almost dead. And then let's have Spanky fly, maybe. Can he get height, possibly? Oh, could he have flown up there? No, he can't fly up there. Okay. Mask of Terror. Hag's Pawn? What is Hag's Pawn? Ethel's taking control. Condition lasts until mask is removed or spellcaster is dead. Let's use... Let's see. You can use your reaction to nullify the spell. It's a command halt. Yeah. Block that. Blocked. Cambion gets a turn? Wait, where are the rest of the folks? Oh, they're not in here yet. Wait. Oh, they haven't been discovered yet. So in theory, Karlach and Lae'zel, let's go ahead and ungroup them here. I'm too tall for this. Karlach, in theory, could do a throw, huh? Does she move to do that throw? I can't quite see. Doesn't seem like it.
My little trick.
Huh. Okay, now she's in it. Do another throw. Oh, it's not her turn, though. Okay, Cambion's got a turn. Okay. Cambion's likely going to whiff. Then again, this guy is paralyzed, so maybe... Let's see, maybe it won't be so bad. Okay, Cambion doesn't have enough movement to get up there. Fiendish Charm. Rush attack. Oh, that will work. They're paralyzed and off balance. Damn, that's tough. All right. Okay. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have left Cambion there. He's going to take some damage now. Whoops. Okay. Shadowheart. Shadowheart, why don't you just... Let's go over here. We'll try a cantrip, but I'm not hopeful. Yeah.
Ready for another round?
And Karlach, we'll do your throwing dealio again. I'll be honest, I don't really care if Cambion takes any damage. It's not really a bother. Oh wait, her spear did not come back to her. It's right there. I guess it only comes back during combat. Huh. Who knew? Who knew? Survival failed? For what?
Knees high.
Trying to get her away from those flowers. Boon of Servitude. Bardic Inspiration on Mask of Terror. Okay. All right. Spanky, you'll be able to get some good hits from up there. I can recast. We'll do that. We'll recast. Let's see. Should we go after? Yeah, we'll go after Mask of Terror. Or Hunter's Mark. And let's see. What sort of range attack can we get here? We could do a hamstring shot. Path is interrupted. By what? Nothing. They're hamstrung. Okay. And are we getting a bonus here from, I don't know if we are or not, from the height we're shooting at? We had a crit miss. I found it doesn't come back every time. That is kind of interesting. Fist of Unbroken Air. Wow. Dang. Kind of did a lot of damage. Okay. Cambion, let's have you do... I don't know. You're just not very good. 100% hit chance on this guy. Let's have you go around the other side, though, so we can get some others to join in. A crit hit did 6? Dude. Dude. Not very good. I'm not paralyzed anymore. Okay. Provokes attack opportunity. Can I can jump over here. Okay. Pick that up. All right, let's go ahead and throw our spear here. We throw it Mask at Servitude. We could probably kill Mask of Servitude, which is the person that's got the next move. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, she's actually taking a little bit of damage too. Sorry, Karlak. The AoE on this is just wild. Just wild.
I've got it.
Okay.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart. Currently giving away a bunch of stuff because of the move. I cannot understand why people are scrambling for the remains of my old PC. 16 gigs RAM, Intel i4, and MSI Mobo from 2015. You're giving it away? Like you're giving away that PC? I mean, I guess I could see if they got kids or something. You know, it doesn't take that much to run Fortnite. I guess that's kind of what I'm thinking. Or Minecraft. As long as they're not modding it to all hell. Got nothing else but that in the case. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe they're just giving it to a kid or something to do some. If they're playing, like I said, kids are pretty limited in the games they play for the most part, and it doesn't take much to run like a Fortnite or Minecraft. One of my buddies asked me about. He's like, "Oh, I'm thinking about getting a computer for my kid," and I said, "Oh, what are they gonna play?" And they're like, "Oh, he's gonna play a lot of Fortnite." And I was like, "Oh, you do not need to get anything that expensive then, or Roblox. Make a good Linux box." That's true. Yeah, it just depends on what their goals are, I guess. I feel like I'm kind of abandoning Shadowheart here. She's not really doing much, but she's missed all of her attacks lately. But I just don't feel like I want to waste a spell slot on Spirit Guardians for this battle. So just sort of going for cantrips and... Alright. Spanky's turn. Spanky's turn. Spanky could probably kill... Let's see. Who has the... This person has Hunter's Mark. Let's actually have Spanky move a little bit. This area is kind of weird. Or, all of it is just, I guess, a little weird. If we get good enough hits, we could possibly kill Mask of Terror here. We need 2 really solid strikes at 80%. Yeah, let's see. And they're the next person to go before Cambion. Not that Cambion's going to really do much, but... Pull the week, baby! All right. Yeah, who knows? Maybe if we get a good hit on this guy, they'll also call the week. Call the week! Gosh, that power is just so freaking good. 40 plus HP for both of them, and we get the kills. Too good. Ursa, welcome back. Minecraft? Minecraft? Heard my favorite game mentioned? Your favorite game? Wait, I can... All of these guys are...
No traps, please.
Okay, those flowers are definitely going to blow up.
ready to rest.
Modeled key. It's a deal. Auntie, they showed up again just like you said they would. They robbed me, stripped me naked, then pissed on me right in front of everyone. Some people laughed, others looked away, but no one helped me, not one person, except you. I'll do it. I'll cook your meals, make your bed, wash your feet, anything you want, so long as you hurt them, so long as you make them scream. I have just one request. Can I watch? What? Whispering mask. I did kill everybody. I didn't even try. To be honest, I did not even try to save everybody.
For me.
Mask of Terror. What'd I do with the other mask? They might actually be in my camp. Take the Mask of Terror. Oh, that's the person. Okay. Mask of Terror.
All right.
Mask of Vengeance. I can save your child. You've been a silly thing, sweetie. Did I not warn you? Did I not tell you death was coming for wife and child both? But you didn't listen. And now the love of your life is rotting in the ground. I can't save her, but your babe, your sweet little babe who is the image of her, I can save him if you're willing to pay the price. Jeez. Auntie Ethel is truly evil. Counting House Vault number 1 key. We'll take it. Studded leather armor +1. I'm gonna have Carlac carry that, I guess. Salty scimitar. That's pretty funny. Shiver me timbers. This be a devilishly nasty blade. Yeah, we're taking that. Mask. Ransom note. What did they have on Captain Grizzly here? That's some Igor behavior right there. Heard stories about you and what tales they were, of mighty battles and magnificent sea monsters. There's a woman who will never be caught with her knickers down, or so I thought. Imagine my surprise when I nabbed your precious bosun Gannet from under your nose, and so easily. He's quite the resilient little bugger. Hasn't said a peep about you, but he'll break. They always do. Meet me in the Blushing Mermaid basement and come alone. Lots of love, Auntie. Okay, so... Huh. I'm pretty sure that was the real Gannet. Just had his mind wiped. Andrum, you deserve to feel beautiful. My darling, your letter just about broke this old woman's heart. Bucktooth Berta, they call you? Those monsters. Meet me tonight at the Blushing Mermaid, and together we'll sort this all out. You deserve to feel beautiful, Petal, and only I can make it happen. Lots of love, Auntie. Jeez. Also, US is tariffed to crap, so components have gone up in price. That is also true. Vintage story update. Do I start a 5th new world? Yes, I'm on a server so I can join. Okay, thanks. Come over and let's have an old-fashioned LAN party. Yeah, okay, I'll give you Lady Ghost's number, let you plead that case of soloing the two while I have fun. All right, we've got a Beholder Iris. These have got to be some incredible potion-making things, right? Yeah. Goth Eye Stock and a Nothic Eye. There's another Whispering Mask. I feel like I put on a Whispering Mask before. Don't step in the wyvern poison, everybody. Well, it may or may not matter. I really can't tell. Butterflies in the stomach? What's that?
Step carefully.
That's a potion? Okay. All right, friends. Yep, we're outside Auntie Ethel's next hideout. That'll have to be next time. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. So we'll leave it here. Yeah. Jeez Louise. So I said I was going to go to the Temple of Baal, but I got distracted because I thought I could find Valeria, and it turns out I can't. And instead I found Auntie Ethel again. Who knew? Who freaking knew? Great job, Lutz. It's a shame about the Oliphant. Yeah, I did catch a slight spoiler when I was looking up some answers on Reddit. Basically, it just said, I mean, it's a very slight spoiler. Basically, it just said that they would join me for the fight, which I assume is the fight against Orin, but I don't know. So that part kind of sucks, but I don't know what else to do. It seems like a bug. Seems like a bug on Larian's part there. Maybe I could send him a note or something, but Yeah, I feel like if you purposefully attack, then that makes sense. But an AoE attack and breaking their chains, I feel like that should be enough to make them not hate you. But I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? Thanks for the holiday stream. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Yeah, tomorrow we are going to get back into some... I'm keeping pretty much the same schedule as last week. The only difference is I've got practice in the afternoon on Friday, so that opens us up for a Friday stream. And so we'll be playing some Alan Wake on Friday. I am planning on introducing some new games here just as we go about our streams. I do have a couple that a few of them may be time sensitive. Honestly, I just need to make myself a calendar because there are certain games I want to play like early on, but I kind of just forget that, you know, when I'm setting the schedule, I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, I was going to play so-and-so's game, but kind of forget. But that said, if you guys have a game you want to see, feel free to suggest it in the suggestion box on the Discord because, yeah, I want to keep things going very varietously, which is definitely a real word. So we'll be playing lots of different games. These games that I've been playing right now that have been kind of ongoing long plays, I don't plan on keeping them stream exclusive. So like Baldur's Gate, if the urge arises to play some Baldur's Gate and I actually have time to do so, I may play off stream. And that goes for any of these games that have been played for a long time, like Ghost of Tsushima, Alan Wake, KCD, yeah, any of those. So just because I want to make sure I'm playing all the things that interest me. So yeah, always bugs creeping up. Just a matter of how many report it to Larian so they can fix it. They just did a patch, so they're still supporting it. Yeah, for sure. Have a great day. Don't work too hard. I don't plan to. Very slight amount of work I got to do on some freelance stuff. So yeah. Kirk, thanks for hanging out. Much love to you, dude. Hope you have a good day. The Urge, huh? Yeah, not the Dirge though, the Dark Urge. But yeah, some thank yous real quick before I run out of here. Got a bunch of quest logs signed today, and Nodder with the raid. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me again today on the holiday. Yeah, tomorrow, Echoes of the End. I just want to, I felt like I didn't get super far in it, so I want to be able to get there, get a little bit further, hear a little bit more about this storyline, and just see what it's all about. So, yeah, with that, Banj, hello, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, I think with that, I'm going to leave you here. Friends, have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow for some Echoes of the End. Yeah, love y'all. Bye.